Hi, my name is Cory Beddinghouse. You're out today with Cory's Lawn Service, and we are de-thatching. And what de-thatching does is kind of similar process in what you do with the aeration, but what you want to do with a dethatcher in my business is use what we call a power rake. I use a Bluebird, and what we do here, instead of using the traditional hand rake, which would take us hours, and since we're doing hundreds of homes, we don't want to do that. So we purchased one of these bad boys, and we'll give you a quick look underneath. What it actually has is a bunch of metal blades that are under there that are called tines, and they just, or not called tines, that are the power part of the power rake. And what they end up doing is, you can see once this thing gets rotating, it goes really fast and gets down into that thatch layer, and what it does is pull up some of that old dead thatch. The reason you want to pull up the old dead thatch is because over a couple years it gets built up. When it gets built up, what it does is it prevents some of the nutrients from getting into the ground, which is the same reason why we also aerate. But this just, when it builds up too much, it will stop some of the nutrients. It will not allow some of the moisture and water to get in there. So we want to pull up some of that dead thatch to provide new growth to be able to come up. So we'll get this thing. So now we're going to get this thing going, give you an idea of what it looks like to pull up some of this thatch and how much there actually is. So here we go. Because you get a bunch of this dead stuff that's from previous years, and you want to get this out of the grass. So afterwards, you want to make sure that you rake. If you hire someone to do this job, you want to make sure that they rake it up. And the reason is because some guys will just come over and they'll mow over it and just try and pick it up in the bag, but that's not good. It's not good enough. So rake it up. You get guys out here, you get me, you get the rest of my crew, and we'll rake it up for you. So anyway, have a good day. Hope everything works, and get rid of your thatch.